to academic, research and professional skills assessment overview. Within this video, I'm going to give a quick overview of your both assessments for the module. There will be further videos which will cover the assessments in more detail. So assessment 1, you're going to conduct a portfolio which incorporates a series of tasks presented in portfolio format, which will be 2,000 words. This portfolio will be broken down into 3 sections. So assessment 1, part 1, is to complete a range of tasks linked to your online lectures. The tasks will focus on your ability to locate relevant information and present it in a clear and orderly way. In doing this, you will develop key study skills linking to your writing skills, synthesis, essay planning, note-taking and word processing. This will be 500 words. Within the Assessment 1 folder, you will find a clear explanation instructions on what you're going to be doing for those key tasks. Part 2 of your Assessment 1 is to provide a 1,000-word response in essay format to one of the following titles. So there's a range of different coaching, social, sports development topics that you can pick from. You get to choose the title that interests you, and you'll be doing a 1,000-word essay using the correct format, referencing, etc. for that essay title. We will obviously cover some key skills on essay writing, and the part 1, the portfolio of little tasks, will help you with this essay as well. There'll be key tasks within your part 1 which will help with part 2. The final part of your assessment 1 is to present a 400-word response to address the following. You've been asked to prepare an action plan in which you will to assess your study skills and put into place strategies for developing these skills in preparation for year 2 of your university course. Include within your submission a flow diagram and timeline, which should have key steps and explanatory notes and key targets. And again, this is 400 words. As you can see here on screen, there's a clear marking criteria for each of the elements that you're going to be assessed against. The portfolio of key tasks, the well-structured essay, the action plan, and then obviously some marks awarded for your ability to word process and Harvard reference. Assessment 2 is again a written assignment, which is a personal development plan, PDP, which will comprise of a series of tasks presented in a report format. The report will very much look on your study and professional practice skills. So the key tasks that you're going to do for this: reflection of study skills, a SWOT analysis of professional skills, professional practice PDP, and a covering letter and CV. So, report task 1. In order to achieve your personal development, it's important to be able to reflect on your current skill set. Using a reflective approach, review the feedback for your initial submission and make a response on how you will address the advice direction you have been given. If you did not submit the initial assignment, then you will reflect on the circumstances that led to this situation and actions to remedy this. So this is very much around your study skills. Part 2 is a SWOT analysis of your professional skills. So what I'd like you to consider is the professional skills you needed for employment in industry and complete a review of your current professional skills, completing a SWOT analysis. Part 3 of the assessment is the PDP. What I'd like you to do is complete a personal development plan that provides a clear timeline and scales for achievement of set goals. This can include setting SMART goals and link this to your SWOT analysis. And then finally, your final part of your report format is your CV and covering letter. So what I'd like you to do is locate a sport-related job advert that's relevant to your course of study and present the job description in the appendix for reference use. Use the job description to prepare a covering letter to introduce yourself for that job. The letter should be presented in a formal letter format using the first person and single line spacing for your text. Then I'd like you to construct a CV that is specifically addressing the skill requirements for the job you have selected. So as you can see, this report format and structure is broken down into key parts. So you're going to have a title page, which includes the following subheadings: a report summary, so a short paragraph that provides an overview of the report, an introduction, so what's included in the report. The main body will be a task, so your reflection of your study skills, your SWOT analysis of your professional skills, your PDP and your CV and covering letter. The conclusion will be conclusion to your study and professional skills. Again, a very short little couple of sentences paragraph on that. Recommendations how to improve your study skills and professional skills, and anything that you then need to include in the appendices, which will be that job advert. And then finally the reference list. So again, you can see the clear marking criteria, word count and weighting for all of these elements. You will find a more detailed explanation of both these assessments in separate videos that you can watch as you're working through that assessment process. All work will be submitted on Turnitin, and you will also find a video explaining how to submit work on Turnitin. I will provide various different Word documents, videos and support material to help with your assessments.